The departure of Saint Poemin, the Confessor. On this day, Saint Poemin, the Confessor, departed. He was from the village of Bani Khasib, district of El Asmonin. He was the steward of a rich man whose wife trusted him greatly. Because of his chastity and his righteousness, everybody loved him. Because of his disdain of the vanities of this world, he left his work and went to a monastery in the city, wherein he became a monk. When the rich man, his employer, knew about it, he and his wife went to him and asked him to come back to his job, for they were sorrowful for his departure. When he did not go along with them, they returned sad. The saint went on with his works and asceticism, but he was not satisfied with that and longed to become a martyr by the shedding by his blood in the name of the Lord Christ, to whom is the glory. He went to Ancena and found many Christians were being tortured for the name of Christ. He therefore went forward and confessed his faith. They tortured him severely by beating him, burning him, by this by dismemberment of his body parts, by squeezing him in his basin. During all these tortures, the Lord Christ strengthened him and raising him up whole. While he was suffering in this manner, the era of worshipping idols came to an end, for Constantine the Just became emperor and ordered all those in prison because of their faith in the Lord Christ to be set free. The Lord Christ appeared to the saint and commanded him to make known to all the saints in prison that the Lord, whose name be blessed, recount them among the martyrs and the and and call them the confessors. Emperor Constantine sent for 72 of them in order to receive the blessings. They went to him along with Saint Abanob the confessor. Saint Poemin lived after that in a monastery outside the city of El Asmonin. God granted him the gift of healing the sick, and these reports spread in all the surrounding districts. The Empress of Rome became sick with grievous illness which was difficult to treat. She visited many monasteries and churches, but she was not healed of her sickness. Finally, she came to the city of Ancena, and the governor of the city and his men accompanied her to the place where Saint Pippin was. When they informed he when they informed him of the empress' presence and expressed to him his desire to see him, Saint Pippin did not go out to meet her, but said, what have I to do with the kings of the earth? When the monks besought him to go out to meet her, he did so. When she saw him, she bowed down at his feet. The saint prayed over some oil and anointed her, and she was instantly healed her sickness. The empress offered Saint Pimin much money along with several expensive gifts, but he did not accept them except for a few sacred vessels for altar, a paten, a chalice, and a cross of gold. The empress returned to Rome and glorifying God. There was a holy bishop close to Saint Poemin while he was celebrating the feast of some martyrs with several believers in one of the monasteries. He knew that the Arian heretics took a false bishop and led many people astray. The bishop went to Saint Poemin and told him Saint Poemin took some monks and went where those heretics were. He debated with them, explaining to them the evil counsels, and the Lord dispersed them. The saint went back to his monastery until he became an old man, When he became sick, he catered to Britain and advised them, telling them that his time was drawing nigh to be with the Lord. The Britain was sorrowful because of his approaching separation from them. When he delivered up his soul, the Britons watched him and prayed over him. Many healing signs were manifested to his body. His prayers be with us, and glory be to our God forever. Amen.